Good morning, everyone. BTC Simmer here with you. How's everyone doing? Afternoon, good evening. All right, we're back with OnAir. And today we're going to fly from, where were we? Fern? I think back to Inverness, then over to Aberdeen. All in one day, one flight. All right, you see our stats have moved up a little bit, so that looks good. Okay, here we are, the dashboard. Just some stats here. Jobs I abandoned, jobs finished. I had some selected that obviously too much weight, so couldn't get them done. Let's check what's pending. Alright, so we have this one coming out of Fern to Inverness. Then we have the mission one going from Inverness to Aberdeen. Okay, now let's go back to our main dashboard here. Okay, 7.2k company value, assets, current cash. One employee, which is ourselves. See if we can get anything else out of it's EG73 Fern. Right. So available jobs involving EGPE. How about direction from to EG73. So we have 594 pounds. And a couple hundred more pounds if we have anything going that way. Okay, so we do have this here. This one can go 371, or this one here 254. This might be stretching it with what we have loaded already. This one, however, might be fine. Okay, so it tells you your stats here, where it's from, where it's going. Just hit take. That's done. Okay, so let's go back to our... I guess we could have clicked pending as well, or these shortcuts up here. That's alright. Okay, so we got those two there. Cargo, and this is fragile. One is solar panels, another one is fridges. Wow, I don't know how many fridges you'd fit in a 172. I guess mini fridges, you could probably stuff a couple in the back there, in the crates. That's pretty neat. Fridges. Solar panels must be some small ones. My favorite thing, solar panels. Alright. So anyway, that'll net us some good income along with the mission job as well, which will really push us up there in the dollar standings. Okay, so that's looking pretty good. So why don't we go to our 7767. That should be fine cargo wise. 594 and 254. So that's roughly 6, 7, 8, 50, yeah, just under 850 there. So should be alright. And we land in Inverness, and what we'll do there is, well, we might not need fuel there. We got 191. It's only a 13-mile flight to Inverness, and then 60 something to Aberdeen, so should be okay with our percentage of fuel. Validate fuel and payload. You need to validate fuel and payload. Yes, understood. Okay, that puts us over. So, why is that putting us over? Payload and fuel, empty weight. Oh, okay. Just puts us over. Can we empty out some fuel? Do we have enough? I don't know. It's either the solar panels or the fridges. 24, 27. Yeah, that weight won't work. So, let's go back. Let's get rid of that job. Back to pending here. And then we'll get rid of the fridges. How do we abandon? Okay, so that's fine. We can take the solar panels. That'll work for us. I should really be using these shortcuts up here. My aircraft, live operations map, and pending jobs. Okay, so let's go validate. So it just takes a minute here. Okay, then we can go ahead and click fly now. But we don't have a FS open right now, so we will pop that open in a second. We'll go starting flight. Yes, yes, yes. Tracking aircraft. Okay, so nothing's ready. Please position your aircraft in the sim at the position and altitude indicated by the orange shadow to enable tracking. The orange shadow. Where's the orange shadow? Okay, so I think if we go into FS now, then we hit start tracking, or we'll be fine. Alright guys, give me a few minutes. We'll be back. Alright guys, we're back here. Flight simulator. Let me just turn on the tracking in OnAir. And pop back in here to Flight Sim. Alright. Forgot to say at the start of the video, happy Valentine's Day to everybody. If you celebrate that, enjoy your day. We're here, Fern, in the Reims rocket with the Delta Echo Delta livery. Different livery for this one. I got the sky windows, and I got the cargo loaded there. So, right before I get going here, I'll get to the price BTC, $21,841 US dollars, which amounts to around 29,135 Canadian. Not a direct conversion. Just a couple readings I have here. So stack 'em sats. They're cheap, long term, guys. Long term stacking, generational wealth. Generational wealth. Emergency. Bitcoin will be there during an emergency, guys. Need to use it? Use it. That's what it's there for. Otherwise, long term. All right. So we're here. We got our solar panels loaded up to go to Inverness. And then from Inverness, we're going to pick up our mission job to head over to Aberdeen. So we got a bit of a day ahead of us. And we're in the German version, or livery. Or the Reims. All right. So shouldn't have no screen clipping as I have in the past videos because I'm in game mode with OBS, so things should flow pretty smoothly. Alright, now that we're tracking, we get going here. We got the tie downs on. We got the sky windows too, and the roof windows, whatever you want to call them. Just a beautiful aircraft, guys. And free, flightsim.to. But honestly, feel free to leave a tip, because a lot of work went into this one. Alright, let's get going. See, it's going to be a bit of a cramped flight there. Not much space between the seat and the cargo, eh? Strap goes right down there. Right, alright. Okay, looking good. Just inspect the strapping. All looks good. Right on. Good to go. Okay, let's get that door shut. And we'll get on with the checks. Leave the window open for now. In fact, we'll leave both windows open. It's about 10 degrees. Alright guys, I'll speed through these. Alright guys, we're ready to taxi here. Runway straight back that way. Right, spin on around. Having a heck of a time seeing where the runway is there. Have another look here. Okay, straight out ahead in front of us. Kinda thought it was there, but just wanted to be sure. We'll line up there, do a run up. Get on 122.8. And with Vatsim, doesn't look like any centers are on besides London. We need Scottish to be on to get the air traffic control, but they are not right now, so we are Unicom on Vatsim. Put that engine back down to 1,000. Just double check Vatsim. Yeah, just London South Center is on, so that's all we got for that. Okay, run up, park brake, seats, doors, blah blah blah. Altitude, yeah. Did I set that? No, look at that. 299.2. It's always going to go off Inverness. Altimeter, standby altimeter. Altitude set, check yet. 2,000. Standby instruments. They look fine. Fuel quantity indicators, yeah, that looks okay. Autopilot, we're not going to do the autopilot test. Elevator trim, is it set for takeoff? A little lower there, looks alright. Cowl flaps are open, yes they are. And we can do the magneto check, we just won't rev it up. See the engine RPMs drop at 1040. Put it back to both, jump right up to 1100, 1110. Okay, wing flaps, we'll go 10 degrees. Heads up in the clouds here, we're a little high. See if we can come down there. Down there. Right, pitot heat as required, we don't need it right now. Heading indicator set, GPS is set. Okay, so before takeoff we're 122.8. Nav frequencies, don't need to worry about those. FMS is desired. Transponder is set and on. CDIs, yes, it's GPS. Wing flaps 10 degrees, brakes release, so normal takeoff about, I'm gonna be 27 on the prop and the throttle. Full throttle, sorry. Mixture rich, yes. Speed indicator, so 55 will lift off. Climb between 70 and 80. Hopefully. Wing flaps come up around 300-400 feet. And then flight climb 85 to 95, 25 inch. We'll just keep that page open. Alright, ready to go here. Fern traffic, November 7767 Lima is taking off runway 22. Departure to the south. Fern traffic. Great. Our Vatsim buddies know we're taking off there. We are good to go. Let's make sure we're recording. Yes, we are. Okay, full power. Pull that nose back.
Airborne time logged.
Okay, got gumps check. Gumps. So gas is good. Undercarriage, tap the brakes. Mixture is fine. And props come back a touch.
Wind 200 at 5 knots.
Get rid of the flaps. Switches, landing lights stay on. We missed our landing lights. Took off the taxi lights, guys, so hopefully we're not penalized for that. And otherwise, pitot heat we don't need. Looking good otherwise. Alright, a little bit of too much rudder in there. And 25-inch power, 2500 RPM. So first we'll adjust the power. And we're only going up to 2000, so we're not going very high. Just about there. There's our 2000. We can level off here. And turn toward Inverness. Adjust our RPM for cruise. Go 23 and 23. Fine to let autopilot Charlie take care. Okay, we're 23 and 23 there. Good little cruise here. It'll be very, very short. Inverness is right there, so jump out, let you guys have a look. Inverness traffic, November 7767 Lima, type Cessna 172, 4 miles northeast, inbound right base for runway 23, Inverness traffic. Alright guys, we'll start our descent here. Dial in our altitude down to about 1200. Put her in VS mode. Come back on the power. Start getting that nose down a little bit there. And we got a nice visual, nice beautiful VFR day today. Quickly go over our checks. Descent, power, we are as desired. Mixture is fine, we're below 3000. Cowl flaps closed, they're still closed. Altimeter is still set. Standby altimeter set. Altimeter, fuel selector both. And wing flaps will be coming down to get to the white arc. We can follow this little coastline here. It makes for a nice right base. Get rid of the autopilot there, that's fine. Props can come right up to full. And we'll hang out around here, 1200 feet. Start our left turn to join right. Inverness traffic, November 7767 Lima is joining a right base for runway 23. Full stop, Inverness. Just gotta turn off these distractions on the PF. Pitch the nose up a little bit. Get some flaps going in there. And the Reims is such a fun plane to fly on a nice day. Even in the wind. Go at 20 degrees. Continue our descent. A little bit high, that's okay. Props are full, mixture's full, cowls are closed. Do a gups check, gas looks good, undercarriage. Props are full, mixture's full. Be a gumps check with this plane. Landing lights, turn those on. Gotta start using those. Got lots of room to stall. The altitude's looking alright for right now. And we had our windows open this whole flight. Start turning final. Inverness traffic, November 7767 Lima is turning final. Runway 23, full stop. So just extend that little turn a little bit more there. A little low. Okay, there we go, 2 and 2. Slow it down a little bit more, coming in a bit fast here. I think it's 1 degree, or 1 knot in variable degree wind, so. Just want to visualize where you want to touch down and aim for it. Looking for the second marks there, and we'll see what happens.
Landing time logged.
Oh, there we go there. A little bouncy. It's okay, get rid of the flaps. Put on our taxi lights, get rid of our landing lights. Inverness traffic, November 7767 Lima is clear of 23 taxiing Foxtrot to Echo. Inverness traffic. Alright. Parking brake on, open up our cowls. Go through our shutdown procedure. Parking brake is set. Avionics bus 1 and 2 off. Engine idle, 600, 650. A little high there. Put it down a little more. Magnetos cut off test. Those off. 560-ish. And go mixture.
Engine off time logged. The flight is finished. It has been monitored by OnAir.
Yeah, there we are. Got a notification there. The flight's monitored. We got our windows open. Awesome, awesome. Okay, so we will unload this cargo here. There's the skid they unloaded it onto. That's pretty cool. If you guys can see that notification or not, but it is showing there. Oh, there it is. Job finished. Fragile payload 594. Pay 1740. Yeehaw! Awesome. Okay, Let's shut down our power, all our lights can go off. There we go, there's the unloaded cargo onto the skid. That's pretty awesome. Awesome features of this airplane. Alright, so we'll get our next one loaded and we'll be back. Alright guys, we're back. Scottish Control is on, so I'll have some fun with air traffic as well on this one. We are loaded with our mission job, 464 pounds of cargo. See it's in there nice and loaded. All ready to go. Alright, hop on in. This one will shut the windows. Right guys, again I'll speed up the checks here. You're good to start. We're going to start it up and then
India Charlie Alpha, Scottish Control, pass your message.
We'll call traffic after that.
Golf Charlie Alpha, Scottish Control, roger, standby.
Oh, we started with our avionics on. Big no-no. A little distracted there, obviously, but that's okay. Okay, wing flaps, that's fine. Move the taxi requirements. Taxi lights on. Okay, we'll call in now. Scottish Control, November 7767 Lima, Cessna 172 at Inverness with you.
November 7767 Lima, Scottish Control, hello to you, you're number 2.
Scottish Control, November 67 Lima. We're on the ground here at Inverness, ready to copy Ifr.
And November 6767 Lima, you're number 2.
Oh, oh, I see. Number 2.
And Golf India Charlie Alpha, cleared for a VFR departure to the north, squawk 4336. Golf Charlie Alpha, correct. And November 7767 Lima, I've got your clearance.
Scottish Control, November 67 Lima, go ahead.
And November 7 Lima, clearance to Aberdeen, direct to the Alpha Delta November. Climb to altitude 5,000 feet, squawk 4335.
Scottish Control, November 6-7 Lima is cleared to Aberdeen via the ADN and up to 5,000, squawk 4335.
November 7767 Lima, correct. I'll be runway 23 for departure.
Roger, 23 for departure. Hit 4335. Put that in the transponder there. Let's double check on here. We're turned on. We are on. We are 4335. Okay, back. Okay, let's set our altitude up to 5,000. That's where we're going up to. And hit the altimeter button there. Change the touch. Nice sip of coffee there, guys. Okay, we're ready to taxi. We'll let them know. Just gonna pull up the, okay. Scottish Control, November 6-7 Lima is ready to taxi. Inverness.
November 7767 Lima, taxi holding point Alpha 1, runway 23, Inverness QNH is 1021.
That's holding point Alpha 1 for runway 23 and 1021 QNH. Holding point Alpha 1. I think he's mixed up there.
Golf Charlie Alpha, it's a crosswind up there just now, so I'll give you the choice. You can have runway 27 or runway 09. Golf Charlie Alpha, Roger, taxi holding point Echo 2, runway 27, QNH is 1020.
Scottish Control, November 6-7 Lima. Can we go Echo Foxtrot to 23? We can take off from the intersection there.
Yeah, that's fine, you can do that.
Roger that for November 6-7 Lima. Okay, let's go ahead with that. We're ready to taxi. Got the taxi lights on. Brake come off. We're ready to go here. I don't know what he meant by Alpha 1 because Alpha 1's off of 05. We're moving here with the taxi.
Jet time 673, there's no further ATC, monitor Unicom 122.8, bye-bye. Jet time 673, no further ATC, monitor Unicom 122.8, bye-bye.
To dissimulate, jet time 673.
Quick run up here. The control is free and correct. Looking good. Altimeter is set. Standby altimeter looks fine. Mixture is rich. Props are full. Fuel selector on both. Yes, it is. Run up to elevator trim. Need to reset that a little bit there. Cowl flaps are open. Yes, they are. Up is open, down is closed. Won't bother with the magneto test. Wing flaps will go 10 degrees. Transponder is on. Pitot heat we don't need. Okay, looking pretty good. Normal takeoff, about 55 knots again. Okay, so we'll just keep that there. 85, 95 climb up.
Golf Sierra India Charlie Alpha, runway 27 clear for takeoff. The wind is 180 degrees at 11 knots.
Scottish November 6-7 Lima is ready to go here at Foxtrot in 2-3.
November 6-7 Lima, runway 23 clear for takeoff. The wind 240 degrees, 10 knots.
Clear for takeoff, November 6-7 Lima. Okay, get our landing lights on, taxi lights off. That's what I did forget there in the run up. Have a look that way, look that way. Yeah, we're not in the Twin Otter, so I don't want to do no Twin Otter takeoffs here. Cessna's pretty darn good too, though. Right up there. Come back a bit on the RPM. I don't want to be in the 28s.
Airborne time logged.
Radio gums check, gas looks good, undercarriage can tap the brakes, mixture is fine, props come back a touch. 26 and 26. Power in the props, switches, lights can go off. Pito's fine and pumps fine. Bring those flaps up as well.
Skyway 8799 Scottish, hello, pass your message. Skyway 8099, visibility 5.
55, Skyway 8099, thank you.
November 6-7 Lima, report your passing altitude.
Scottish, we're 1500 feet here.
November 6-7 Lima, roger, radial identified, climb to altitude 5,000 feet.
Up to 5,000 for November 6-7 Lima.
Scottish Control, good afternoon, Ryder 1 Mike Romeo, fly over 230, inbound, Scotland.
Ryder 1 Mike Romeo, Scottish Control, good afternoon, squawk 05, correction, squawk 0353.
This squawk 0353, Ryder 1 Mike Romeo.
November 1 Mike Romeo, thank you. Tunzo 1 Echo arrival, Edinburgh landing, runway 24.
So 1 Echo arrival for runway 24 in Edinburgh, Ryder 1 Mike Romeo, thank you.
Scottish November 6-7 Lima, requesting a turn onto course.
November 6-7 Lima, yeah, you can redirect to the Alpha Delta November.
Direct Alpha Delta November for November 6-7 Lima. Okay, we'll make our turn here. High, look low. Look out below. Okay, overcorrect a bit there, that's fine. Climb's looking pretty good. We'll lean out, we're above 3,000 now. Clean out and just watch our RPMs there. Looks like 2670 is going to be where we're at for 4,000-ish. .45, I'll lean out a little more. No, 70 is still fine, probably right up to 5,000, then lean for cruise. I'll start to set that nose down slowly here. Approaching 5,000. And everything seems to line up at the same time. Course and our altitude, so that's fine, we'll turn into it. So a little 10-degree turn there.
Golf Sierra India Charlie Alpha, request frequency change to Unicom for landing in Western.
Golf Charlie Alpha, roger that, Scott 7001 decimal.
Squawk 7001 Golf Sierra Alpha, thank you very much.
Just overcorrect a wee bit there, that's fine. Okay. And I'll throw the power away, so we'll go 21 and, well, I say we go 23 and 23 again. There we go, with our prop. Losing a couple hundred feet here. Okay, we can let old Charlie take care of us now. Autopilot. Old Charlie. Altitude nav on the Bravo. Works seamlessly with MSFS2020. Alright. We got our windows shut. Cargo is still secure. Looks good. Someone left a pop can back there. Alright guys, looking good. Looking good in the flight. Just go over our cruise. The cruise power 15 to 25. We're at 23. Elevator trim is autopilot, so that's fine. Mixture, have a look at it anyway. Mixture is lean for altitude, so we'll just check that, double check that. So just touch it back. See.
91 Mike Romeo, request descent.
21 Mike Romeo, descent flight level 170, level Tunzel.
Flaps closed.
Level 170, level tons for Ryanair 1 Mike Romeo.
Close those. Engine check. Okay, looks good. All right. Okay, guys, I'm gonna speed this up here. I'll catch you on the other side.
And November 7th, Lima report final runway 16 Aberdeen.
Scottish Control, November 6-7 Lima, will report final for 16 Aberdeen. Okay guys, we gotta get down and do our checks, we're just about there. Light descent, power as desired. Mixture's fine for now, cowls are closed, standby altimeter set. We'll hit B, set it up. And we can go, you can see 16 down there, so we're really high, that's fine. Go VS mode and bring that nose down. Come down on the power there. About 1,000 a minute. Let me pull up the map for Aberdeen here. Just put us in heading mode for now. CDI, we will go 162, 80, 170, 162 right there. And we'll turn us toward the runway. Scottish Control, November 67 Lima. We are 7 mile final, runway 16 Aberdeen.
Sorry, there's 2 aircraft at once there, so November 7767 Lima, runway 16, you're clear to land, the wind is 070 degrees at 6 knots.
Roger, cleared to land for November 67 Lima.
And the KLM that was calling, can you say that again for me, please? KLM, I don't have a flight plan for you. KLM 1474, have your flight plan now, but it's runway 23 that's in use at Glasgow at the moment. We're still not quite there yet for runway 05, so I can give you clearance from runway 23. KLM 1474, clearance to keep all Norway 1 Hotel departure, squawk 4664.
Here, we'll take this manually, guys. Duragums check. Gas is good.
No, but it's
Undercarriage.
number 1 Hotel and the squawk 4664.
Mixture and prop, we can bring it up. And landing lights, turn those on now.
KLM 70 Charlie, please start approved Glasgow QNH 1025. Daniel 1 Mike Romeo, fly heading 045 degrees, vectoring the ILS approach runway 24.
0045, Daniel 1 Mike Romeo.
Did I ever drift off there? Holy moly.
Speedbird 5 Charlie Juliet, stand 5, pushing starts approved QNH 1023.
You pitch that nose up, we need some flaps in there. It's 10 degrees.
KLM 1474, taxi holding point Alpha 1, runway 23.
Wind 200 at 16 knots.
And carb heat, would retouch that now? I'm so bad with the carb heat, guys. Yeah, the wind's throwing us curveballs there, that's okay. Still looking good. Yeah, we're 2 and 2 on the PAPI. Now we're 4 red. Just like that.
Landing time logged.
Just let it bounce. Alright, we'll get those flaps up and away. Scottish Control, November 6-7 Lima is clear of the active on Delta, requesting 13 on Delta here.
November 7-6 Lima, that's approved.
Roger. Scottish Control. Such a busy airport here. Or, not busy, but the taxiway confuses me every time. We'll go down to 13 here. If we can find it. Just pop my head up and see what I can see. Now I can't see. Looks like it is midway on the map, so...
Chicago 66, Scottish Control, good afternoon, clearance to Keflavik, Clyde 3 Alpha departure, squawk 7273.
Oh, Keflavik, oui. You've been there once or twice in the Otter. Okay, anyways, we'll call this 13. Right, we'll stop her there.
Chicago 66, yep, Mr. Clyde 3 Alpha, and readback is correct.
Open up the cowls. Go ahead and we'll do the parking. So parking is set. Avionics bus 1 and 2 off.
KLM 72 Charlie behind the company 737-800, taxi holding point Alpha 1 runway 23.
100 magnetos cutoff test. They go down.
Runway 1 Mike Romeo descend to altitude 4,000 feet, Edinburgh QNH 1025.
24,000 feet, QNH 1025, right there, 1 Mike Romeo.
Monitored by OnAir.
Ignition off, all the lights off, and batteries off. Alright. You guys enjoy the flight? Wasn't too bad. Cargo's still here, still secure. We'll get it unloaded. Let's go ahead with our cargo unload. There we go. Cargo unloaded. Alright, we'll go back here and put our tie downs, external covers. Or no, we'll do wheel chocks, not tie downs. Alright guys, that's a flight. Hope you enjoyed it. I did enjoy those 2 flights. Lots of fun. OnAir seems to be like the program I'm going to be running from now on. I do have commitments in FSE, so might do flights outside of... I thought my beacon was on. Outside of the videos in FSE, but other than that, OnAir is an awesome program, guys. I'm enjoying it, and hope you enjoyed these videos. Like, subscribe, remember to stack 'em sats. What a beautiful plane. And everybody, happy Valentine's Day if you celebrate it. If not, enjoy your day either way, and have a good one. Thanks for watching.